Okay, so hello everyone, it's Beauty87 here, and today we're going to get into a first impression on this Dermablend Cover Care Full Coverage Concealer. I got the shade 50W. It was on sale during Memorial Day at Ulta, so I made sure I snagged it along with the Nabla Cutie palette. Unfortunately, my Nabla Cutie palette showed up with like one of the shades smashed. I'm trying to find it right now. Oh yeah, one of my shades came smashed, so I had to call Ulta this morning and like get that fixed. But see, this whole shade just came crumbled, and it's really soft. So I don't know. I'm still gonna do an eye look with it today and just wait for my new one to arrive, and hopefully it's not crushed, and then maybe we can do a little giveaway situation, you know, with it. I didn't want the other colors. I literally just wanted the berry one, so that's the one I got. We're gonna start off with priming though. I'm gonna use the Your Skin But Better Primer, oil-free, makeup gripping base, and pore refining plus hydrating all day technology primer, as if they didn't put enough stuff on here. I'm just trying to use up all the little sample primers I have open right now, so that's why I'm using that today. Otherwise, y'all know I'd probably use the e.l.f. blurring primer, since I think I only have e.l.f. primers over here for the most part. I need to see if I can get my mom to grab me some more, because it's like I'm missing my Tatcha, the liquid canvas. I have the just regular balm silk canvas here, and I have a little travel one I've been using like forever that I left over here, but I'm like, I want, you know, to try out the liquid one some more, because, you know, it came out recently. I only got to use like, I want to say 2 or 3 times, and then I had to move on to the next thing to try, or whatever the case may be. So I'm always trying something new, so I'm mixing that along with some other stuff like my Kosas concealer. I don't have it here. I just have bronzer here, so I'm like in the morning, because I can't use that, because I wanted to try, I think I tried it with the milk, the skin milk from CoverGirl. I wanted to try it with that. I don't know if I did or not, but I feel like they would be a pretty decent match if you just need like light coverage today. You just go into the store or something. You can add some foundation powder on top and get like a nice little medium coverage situation going on, as opposed to full like I normally do, because I'm just a full coverage queen. I can't help myself. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Deep Autumn from J-Cat Beauty and put that all over the dark spots on my face, because as we know, I have a million. Yeah, I just am so excited to do this Battle of the Brands video I'm gonna do today, because I'm putting 2 bronzers against each other, and I'm hoping that it works out to where both of them are just as, you know, one is better than the other one, since one costs way more than the other one. And I love finding you all like amazing deals, because it's like at the end of the day, everybody ain't got $55 to spend on bronzer. You know, like that's an outrageous price for a bronzer. Not to say that the quality isn't there, but you know, like, why should I spend that if I don't, you know, necessarily have to, is how I always feel about stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, if I ain't got to spend this, I ain't trying to. Now, I was thinking about putting concealer underneath the eyes to start off with, and then put concealer on top after, just to, you know, really test it out, because sometimes I do that. So I'm thinking I might do it. I don't know, but if I at the same time, I think I might not. I'm going to use the Cover FX Power Play Foundation today. I got the shade G90 when they had it on sale at Sephora, since apparently Cover FX is leaving Sephora, or they left Sephora or whatever. So I was going to get the powder as well. What is the perfect setting powder, because I actually really like that with this foundation. And then with that concealer, it looks beautiful. Like, that's the picture that's up for the Morte palette when I did that throwback, even though it's not Thursday video. That picture, that's with the Cover FX powder, concealer, and foundation. And I thought that was like a beautiful picture, and it's one of my favorite pictures I've taken this year so far. Like, I just think it looks amazing. So I'm sad that Cover FX left Sephora, but I don't know if that means they weren't making as many sales there and that's why they left, or what. Because at first I thought they were like rebranding, because everything was on the sale rack, and I was like, oh God, no, I hope they don't get rid of these products, because their products are amazing, even though I feel like nobody talks about them as much as they should. But everything they come out with is just amazing. Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and put some concealer on the eyes, because on camera, child, I look a whole hot mess. So this retails for, I believe, $28. Yeah. This is what it looks like. Like I said, I got 50 warm. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely glad I got this shade, because at first I was going to grab, I think they had 73 warm, and I'm like, if this is what this shade looks like for highlighting, I feel like the other one would have been way too dark, and then I'd have been in my feelings, y'all. Trying to get up in here as well. Okay, blend that out a little bit more. So let's go ahead and just blend it out. I'm not going to let it sit there that long like I normally do because I know I'm going to put foundation on and then I'll put more on top. So I'm just like doing this as a starter situation to start off so I don't look as crazy underneath the eyes as we start this video. But, you know, I just got super dark circles underneath there. And I don't know why, because it wasn't like I didn't go to sleep last night. I went to sleep at like, I want to say 11 o'clock. Because I take a nap like in the middle of the day. And then I like get up and give y'all the, you know, the update on the whatever the product is and how it wore throughout the day. And then I like eat dinner and, you know, just sit and watch YouTube videos for the rest of the night till I fall asleep. But I got up at like 6:47 this morning or something like that. Then I watched what's her name, and Jessica's new makeup releases going on the wish list or no or whatever. And then I was like I should probably get up and like, you know, wash my face and all that. Because when I hate to say it, y'all, and I know this probably sounds terrible, but like when I go to bed at night, I usually just take a makeup remover wipe and wipe the makeup off my face. And the only reason I do that here at my grandma's house is because she doesn't have any like hot water. So it's like I don't want to have to take the time to boil water just to like clean my face with all the products that I normally clean my face with. So that's usually something I do like when I first get up in the morning. So after that, I'll use a makeup remover balm in the morning, and then I'll use like 2 cleansers and like a mask to make sure I get everything off. But as a general rule, I don't, well, here anyway, I don't take off my makeup with anything else besides the makeup remover wipe at night, just because it's like, who the hell wants to be up at 11:30 at night trying to boil water, like wash their face? Like, I don't feel like I should have to do all that. So that's why I don't wash my face at night here. If I was at home, I would wash my face like I normally do. I use like 3 cleansers. So I use like a I try to use an oil cleanser or like a cold like a cleansing balm, and then I'll use like micellar water, and I might use a makeup remover wipe on top of it too. So I try to use all those things to make sure like we get all the makeup out the skin, because, you know. Anyway, let me start blending this face out. And I usually wear the shade N90, but I want to try the golden shade to see if it made a difference as far as my skin. Because I think the neutral one looks nice, especially when I put the golden like concealer on top. Then I feel like, you know, everything just looks fine. But I was like, I want to try, you know, the golden one and see how it looks, especially since they had a 50% off about the golden one and the natural finish one as well. Because they had the natural finish on sale before they had like Power Play on sale. So I ended up getting both of those in gold, and then both of the ones I have at home are in, wait, no, I threw away my natural finish at home in 90 because I was like, it's kind of old. Because I had that foundation, I want to say like 2 or 3 years, and I was like, that's a little too much. There, we need to calm it down. Excuse me. I don't know where that even came from, because all I did was ate cereal and drank like some cranberry juice. So sorry about that. All this foundation still left on my sponge? No, no, no. I mean, on the back of my hand, this will not do. I need all the foundation on my face. So far, I like the way the concealer is laying, especially with the foundation. But we need to try it on top now and see how it's going to look underneath the eyes. And I'm going to use my Dermablend powders as well to go with this concealer. I feel like Dermablend is another brand that people don't really talk about that much. They talk about like their setting powder, and then that's it. Like, nobody talks about their foundations. As far as I know, they didn't have a concealer besides this one. But they're a brand whose powders I really like. I think they're supposed to be like a professional makeup brand. Maybe that's why people don't talk about them as much, because they don't come out with as many products as, like, you know, a normal consumer would use. Because I saw they had like a cream foundation in the same container as the powder. I was like, yeah, I don't want that. So I'm like, I think they just like kind of cater more toward makeup artists, and that's how they stay in business, because, you know, they get the makeup artists to buy their products. I mean, everybody can't be MAC, and like MAC has fallen far and, you know, like hard, I feel, because if y'all haven't seen Jackie's video about brands that fell off or whatever, or she said are dropping, I definitely think you should check it out, because she talked about a lot of brands that I thought, and a couple of brands that I didn't think about. She did give you a different perspective. I mean, like, I had low-key peeped the perspective that she was talking about, but she just, you know, brought it to fruition and didn't explain to me why she doesn't ever, like, review that brand. Because she had started off reviewing them, and then it's like she just kind of stopped. And I know that she'll do that. She'll, like, stop, but she won't, like, stay why, and then, like, one day randomly she'll just tell you why, and you'll be like, oh, okay. But, yeah, so I felt that way about the brand, too. I mean, not as, you know, I didn't say anything about it, but, like, I felt what she was saying when she said it. And I was like, uh-huh. Which makes me think, it's like, are they pandering right now because of the George Floyd situation? And that's why they made sure they put something up on the social media to make it seem as if they were, like, you know, really concerned about the situation. But then went back to showing all the people that they normally show, and nobody looks like me, but you're concerned about the pandemic and the you know, situation. I was like, huh, okay. So I don't know. I don't really use much from that brand. I mean, I review it for you all, but it's like, I own plenty of that brand that I don't ever use, like, ever. So I was thinking about just stop buying from them, like, because I'm like, I don't really use it, or I only buy it from Ulta. So then that way, if I know I'm not going to use it, I can, you know, like, get my money back or whatever. If I don't like it, get my money back, because a lot of times I end up having to sell their stuff on my Mercari page because I can't sell it. I mean, because I don't want to, like, just have it sitting in my drawer for reference purposes, and I know I'm not going to use it. And I don't use the ones I actually do like from the brand, so I'm just kind of like, I'll just, you know, leave you all over there, and I'm going to stay over here, and everybody be happy. Because I doubt they miss my coins. Just everybody and their mom, like, does 50 reviews on this brand whenever they put out something, so they'll be fine without me. Just a little bit more, like, right in here, because as y'all know, I didn't highlight all of my face yet. I am finding that this formula is a little bit drier than concealers I normally use. It's not like it's not creamy. I just feel like it's, like, a little dry when you go to spread it out. But, you know. Go ahead and blend that in. But I don't know if I'm necessarily liking the way this is sitting on this foundation either. It looks nice underneath the eyes, but, like, on the places I highlighted my face, I don't know, I don't necessarily like the highlight it's giving me. Maybe I don't feel like it's bright enough or something. Hopefully after I put their illuminating banana powder underneath the eye, maybe it'll help. But right now I'm, like, not impressed with the brightness I'm getting underneath the eye. But we haven't said with powder yet, so we'll see. Yeah, so as y'all saw, I put like 3 coats of it on. Now we're going to take the illuminating banana powder from Dermablend and put that underneath the eye. I'm going to lightly start off with it, though. Like, I'm going to go down here and get the most of it off and then start going underneath the eye. Because it's a lighter powder than usual, I don't want, like, a whole bunch of that underneath my eye, and then I'll be out here in these streets looking crazy. So, warm saffron is the one I put on my face. I know Jackie puts that one underneath her eyes, but I prefer to put that one on my face as opposed to underneath my eyes. So that's what we gonna do up in here. But, you know, it's a nice powder. This powder's okay, too. It's just not, you know, I just prefer to put banana powder underneath my eye and not necessarily my skin tone. Every once in a while I do it, though. Like the Maybelline Fit Me powder in medium dark. I put that underneath the eye. Sometimes as well as all over the face, though. Yeah, it's looking nice underneath the eye. I'm liking it underneath the eye a lot. Once I said it was the powder, that's what, you know, kind of did it for me to make me like it. The finish and all that. But, like I said, I'm just warning y'all now, it's a little dry. So if you don't like dry concealers, you might not like it. And I don't even say how it can be dry, because it's like, you know, it's a cream product. But yet it feels dry. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm really liking the way this is looking so far. Okay, Dermablend and Cover Effects, y'all. Y'all work well together. I like that. Now we're going to take the warm saffron one I just talked about. And I bought this because of Tiff Jeff. She was talking about how wonderful this powder was and how everybody was sleeping on it. I was like, okay, Tiff, then I'll go get it since you talking about it's just the most amazing powder known to man. Let me go ahead and pick it up. And she was right. I was like, okay, sis, this powder is bae. This is actually one of my favorite setting powders to use. Look how beautiful that just blended into my skin. Like, what? So whenever y'all catch this on 21 Days of Beauty, sis, buy it. It's wonderful. Just buy it. Because that's usually when I buy mine during 21 Days of Beauty. I bought this one during 21 Days of Beauty, I think the beginning of last year. So I think I bought it in the spring one, not the fall one, because I already had it then. I had wanted the illuminating banana powder, but they didn't have that one on sale at the time I bought this one. I ended up having to get that during the fall sale. Or wait, no, I think I just ended up buying it from somebody on Poshmark. But yeah, y'all, this concealer is looking really nice. I mean, we know I got creases underneath my eyes, so obviously it's not going to fix what, you know, is there. But I feel like it's not showing a lot of darkness underneath my eyes, and, you know, it looks nice. So, for our foundation powder, we're going to use this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin powder. But first, let me get my, I'm going to try a different powder today. I'm not going to use the one spray. I'm not going to use the one I always use. We're going to use the Beauty Shield from e.l.f. This is the alternate spray I use when I don't use the Too Faced Hangover Coconut to put all the powder in and blend it in nicely. But my face looks amazing on camera, child. Try to tell me something, can't tell me nothing. Except to get my mustache wax. Yes, I see it in the camera. We're gonna handle that Friday when I go get my hair done. Leave me alone. No, we stuck in the house. Leave me alone. I wasn't finna wax it myself and end up messing up my face. So I'm gonna go get that done this Friday when I have to go get my hair done, which is a long time coming. And I'm just wondering how long my real hair actually is. I won't know though, because I told her we put in the fake hair so that way I can keep the social distancing alive. Because I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, with the fake hair put in, then I'll have to go back for like 3 months, because I can wash my own hair and the fake hair at home. And then just flat iron my hair at the top and curl the fake hair or whatever I want to do to it. That's why I like getting the fake hair put in the summertime, not to mention because of the heat. And I'm a person who doesn't have a perm. Never had a perm. This is just flat iron till, you know, I braided it up. So I'm like, we want to help the hair as much as we can. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with the powder. And this is a JH13 brush. Like I told y'all, this is the one thing I really liked from her collection, like the face brushes. I didn't try the eye brushes because I've had experiences with their eye brushes being super scratchy. So I was like, I'm not going to take a chance on that. But the face brushes seem to work well for me when it comes to them. So if when Jacqueline comes out with brushes with Morphe, that's the one time I'll buy a Morphe brush. Otherwise, I don't just buy Morphe brushes. That's because, you know, I'm not a Morphe stan by any means. Okay, y'all, so this is what our face is looking like with the concealer. As you can see, it looks really nice underneath the eyes. On the places I highlighted on my face. The powders are working beautifully. This foundation color is actually really nice. Like I said, I've never used the golden version of a Cover FX foundation, so I didn't know. But anyway, I will check in with you all later because I need to finish up the rest of my face, and then I gotta go do this battle of the situation with the Barnes that I told y'all about. So I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, everybody, so it's update time. So what's the face looking like after all this time? I plotted my nose because it looked way worse than like my cheeks and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, so that's how the eyes look. This side and this side. I actually feel like you can still see the Makeup Revolution bronzer way better than you can see the Charlotte Tilbury one. Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's because it's darker. But I think both of them held up really nice, support really well. As far as concealer goes, I think it looks pretty good underneath the eye still. I don't know what's going on with this one right here. Maybe it's because of the powder I put underneath there, but I feel like it's looking a little more prominent. You see what I'm talking about? Like this weird line on both sides up here, especially this side. It's looking a little dry with powder, but I don't know. I've had it on since, what, like 9 this morning or something like that, so guess that's to be expected. As far as the bronzer go, I actually Like both of them, I feel like it's just more like a preference thing. I feel like this one blends into the skin a little bit better. But again, like I said, this one is darker than this one. So maybe why it's a little more prominent. I just think it's more like a preference thing. So it depends on how much you want to spend. If you want to have that bougie moment, you can get the Charlotte Tilbury and it'll look like this. Or you can get the $12 holla and it'll look just as nice. Just make sure you get the right color. Now, I don't know when this video is actually going to go up, though, because I'll try to put it up when the bronzers are actually back in stock on Ulta. But I was thinking about checking to see if Makeup Revolution's website still has them in stock, because if it does, then we can obviously just go ahead and, you know, put up the video, because you'll see them there. But anyway, those are my thoughts on these products. Oh, I didn't talk about the concealer. Okay, so, I mean, well, I did a little bit, but not. I'm going to have to test it out a little bit more, but I still feel like you can still see my dark circles through there. And y'all saw I put on like 3 layers of it. I put on one at the beginning when we put on the foundation, then I put one on like I normally do, and then I put one on when I needed to add it to the cheeks. So I don't know, to me it's just okay. I'm not like in love with it. Like if I didn't have it in my collection, it'd be fine, but I'm gonna test it out a little bit more, and maybe I'll, you know, feel differently of it. But you'll probably see it in a second chance Saturday video again, just because I'm like, I'm not sure how I'm really truly feeling about it, but at the same time I'm like, it's not like it's bad, it's just, I don't know, it's just meh to me. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all are diamonds. I'm gonna take off this eye look because I gotta start filming other eyeshadow videos for tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next one.